Yo, what's up? This is Disaster, and y'all about to go into the next video, Ringtone, which is called Her Wicked Ways by Disaster, right here on Pimpin' Ringtones. Holla at your boy. It don't stop. PB, Lava, Disaster, in your area. Let's do this, baby. She had a tongue pierced for years, but I never really tripped. Didn't have shit in common, except she was chipped, light-skinned and hair flipped. For clothes paid the grip from a settlement, cause her husband's tombstone be rippy with a blood and a grip. But of course at different times he knew how to flip chips. From all them senseless crimes, front page, LA Times. Document my rhymes from drug busters, scally sphinx. Release for dropping dime, I pray I see the moon shine. In these hard times, a good girl is hard to find. Thank God I got mine, watch out for that smiling big behind. It's out to get you, start slow with that wine and dine. Then we split you, I can tell that we living in the last days. See these chicks got me tripping off their wicked ways. See I can tell that we living in the last days. See these broads got me tripping off their wicked ways. Lesbians engaged, ozone sun rays, AKs in our neighborhood, spitting off strays as fast as time is passing by. No time to get high, the answers in the sky, but we steady asking why. I can tell we living in the last days. See these chicks got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these broads got me tripping off their wicked ways. I can tell we living in the last days. These hookers got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these bitches got me tripping off their wicked ways. It seems to me we don't have much time left. In this game there's no rep. The system's trying to take my last breath. They saying I'm a threat at 180 pounds wet. Y'all haven't seen Disaster yet. Y'all claiming I'm violent. I'm just one voice in millions that refuse to be silenced. Now I'm labeled a subliminal criminal, but you gotta give it to me on my concepts original. Plus my phone book is digital, full of game playing, ass wearing, fine hooker hoes you ain't know. We all bump them in the club, invested up, maybe 10 more if we go grub. The price of love, now they wanna try to game me. Recycle my shit and spit it back to try to shame me. They gon' think to blame me. From the wig getting split in your black Mercedes, yo. I can tell we living in the last days. See these chicks got me tripping on their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these broads got me tripping on their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these bitches got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these tramps got me tripping. Oh mercy me, things ain't what they used to be. She tickles me with them unethical justice. With the body, this chick was far from just another hottie. She beam up Scotty, heartlessly walking through the party, looking for prey, cute face, booming body, and a wicked way, rolling her tongue, complimenting me that I'm well hung, flirting with every guy, from cloud to cloud, laughing, getting high, but still moving scandalous niggas' hands off your thigh. I can't lie, she kinda turn me on. She doing obscene things on the phone. I love it when your moan makes me groan. Let's talk and have a drink. I like that black lace outfit with G-strings that's pink. What's your name? Spit your game while you're here. You looking all paranoid. There's no need to fear. She said that I've been stripping about a year. Drunk the absolute, no chaser. This chick like the clear. I can tell we living in the last days. See these chicks got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these broads got me tripping on their wicked ways. I can tell we living in the last days. See these bitches got me tripping off their wicked ways. See, I can tell we living in the last days. See these tramps got me tripping off their wicked ways. Yeah, Disaster in your area. Love Entertainment. First of all, we wear Yachty on our body. Jackpot. Yo, we watching them wicked bitches. Won't be tricked. Yeah.
On we
For
go
the millennia.
to our next battle. On we go to our next battle. Reload.
What? One time. What? One time. One time. What? One time. What? One time. One time. One time. What? One time. What? One time. One time. One time. What? One time. What? One time. One time. What? What? One time. One time. One time. What? One time. What? One time. one time, one time, what? One time, what? One time, one time, one time, what? One time, what? One time, one time.
I decided at a young age that I'ma die rich. Came across some trifling one, so I trust no bitch. Half a gallon of arrowhead up the nose of a snitch. Don't give me the switch, cause I'm hitting that wild pitch. These streets are deadly, upset me, feel a rapper from mastermind. I'm no musician, but your bones will be hard to find. Breaking news, no suspects found, read the headline. They ruled out gang violence, classified as the war crime. Dunk bait, Michael Jordan on baseline or disaster in his prime, riding his baseline. Who killed Kenny? Your bastards get shot in the daytime. Face down in a shallow grave, covered with dirt and lime. 380 proof. I'm more potent than moonshine and breathtaking, like a Chicago skyline. Tight Calvin Klein with a 32 waistline, found torn and half buried behind Hollywood sign.
What? What? One time. One time. One time. What? One time. What? One time. One time, one time, what? One time, what? One time, one time, one time, what? One time, what? One time, one time.
I trust no one but my wife and those hearts tatted with teeth. Challenge me 151, leave your face 3rd degree. Midnight, no warning, get lit up Christmas tree. And that gift known as your life now belongs to me. My CD, educate streets and give PhDs. Don't be fooled by her looks, take the time, check IDs. Los Angeles full of murderers and parolees that'll kill anyone without remorseful apologies. No license plates, just tail lights of Capri's. At least 5 people die a day, law enforcement's agree. Homicide detectives.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Carry on in order.
6.
Lenny Good, 6. Bruno Toyota, 6.
That's 18 out of 30. What do you guys think?
18. We're gonna do it. She just gave you 15 for Chris Henry, man. But I'll take it.
This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to. This heart attack may be different than the one that you're used to.
I'd like to begin by expressing gratitude for the thorough investigation process in Georgia and the prosecutor's decision not to bring charges. I know without a doubt it was the right conclusion. I don't intend to discuss any details related to the events in Georgia, and I'm happy to put this behind me and move forward. I am truly sorry for the disappointment and negative attention I have brought to my family, my teammates, coaches, the Rooneys, and the NFL. I understand that the opportunities I have been blessed with are a privilege, and that much is expected of me as the quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I absolutely want to be the leader this team deserves, valued in the community, and a role model to kids. I have much work to do to earn this trust, and I'm committed to improving and showing everyone my true values. I am excited to get back to work with my teammates, and I'm more determined than ever to have a great season. I intend to make my family, friends, and the Steeler Nation proud on all fronts. Thank you, and God bless.
I have a card for you.
Oh yeah?
Would you open it?
Can I do it later?
Well, I would just.
I don't know what's in it. So
No, it's just a thank you card.
Oh well.
Can you just yes? It's what? Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. How you know this?
What?
Who told you about this?
I know some people.
Oh, okay. You got me. You got me on that one.
Right. Okay, but there's also it's a two-parter.
Is it?
Yes. You read it for me?
No, I don't want everybody to know my business.
No, this is just from me to you, sir.
I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much.
And also, I'm just one of these.
Thank you very much.
I have a card for you.
Oh yeah?
Would you open it?
Can I do it later?
Well, I would just.
I don't know what's in it. So
No, it's just a thank you card.
Oh well.
Can you just yes? It's what? Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. How you know this?
What?
Who told you about this?
I know some people.
Oh, okay. You got me. You got me on that one.
Right. Okay, but there's also it's a two-parter.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. How you know this?
What?
Who told you about this?
I know some people.
Okay. You got me. You got me on that one.
I'm a category 5 hurricane. I can feel the blood boiling in my veins. I'm addicted to this pain. I'm drenched, soaking in the rain. My mind is an inferno trying to extinguish the flames. I'm playing the game behind the game. Fighting flashbacks of dead homies, only memories remain. My life will never be the same. Living with shame like a roommate. Learn that what don't bend will break. My heart rate double when I escape. Them hating niggas, no names, we call them dead weight. Blindfolds and duct tape. Broomsticks that penetrate. I videotape all the punks that I interrogate. There's no time to celebrate. Just because your eyes are wide open don't mean that you will wait. The songs I create I suffocate and kill them cowards. Real talk, I tie you up and hang you up for hours. Just because you're looking at me, coward, that don't mean nothing. I ain't even your eyes just cowards. Got big shit still playing. Sleep like stop lying about drugs and guns you don't sell. Cases you catch and how you post bail. Shootouts with cops and don't spend a night in jail.
Do me a favor.
Stop name dropping about bricks you be chopping, whips you be copping, bottles you popping, and we both know that you only window shopping. See, I be swapping information with G's, moving units in cyberspace like I'm transporting keys overseas. Negotiated deals in Japanese, me and my killer bees, known as South Central refugees in Brazil and Humvees, where chicks be Portuguese while you sipping Long Island iced teas and Applebee's. Games not sold or told, it's stole by disaster, and my niggas from the payroll cutthroat, counting banknotes. I stay in the trenches, looking flat broke with street ties. Me and my gangster allies putting money in offshore bank accounts like rabbis. Mad Dog and Death staring him straight in his eyes. I'm addicted to the struggle, it makes my dick rise. All I hear is dog with souls and war cries. I got one request for all you tough guys.
Do me a favor.
Stop lying to me, boy. Stop lying to yourself. You be talking about my back, then be begging me for help. What I ought to do to you? No, I can't do that.
Do me a favor.
I ain't staying out the way, but I ain't slanging on the curb. Me and Flipper send the word, we can fly you a bird. Even send you some weed or pour you some serve. I ain't got it, suppose nigga word. So kick back, son, let a rich nigga talk. Cause a dog gon' bite and a bitch gon' bark. I might have missed a few meals, but I'm not gon' starve. Cause the scales gon' weigh and the pot's gon' boil. I'ma always find a way to get me some scratch. Just tell me what you want, I can bake you a batch. If you won't double up, I can make you a match. When you come to see me, better bring me some stacks. Cause everything I give you gon' be bringing them back. Operation from the bottom, no I stand by the product. Got the whole world high, didn't even need a doctor. We move the boat low, even move helicopters. When my boy shows up, we be popping them bottles. If you want it, you can get it. If the price is right, come see the Watts Boys, cause the price is nice.
Do me a favor.
Don't talk about it, be about it, make something happen. Do something, get active, stop all the yapping. All that blah, 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 rapping.
Do me a favor.
Stop backbiting, you ain't gon' last. Cherish every moment, life fly fast. Give me my money, pay me cash. Cut the yada yada, you speeding like you on Potter. High off your own jibber jabber, ain't dead nada. Use a dream seller, I'm a triple beam scaler. Hear from the horse's mouth, true storytelling involved with the West Coast rise. I seen it revolve, it all seemed like yesterday. I seen it fall, the era, money, drugs, and gang terror. The streets had the industry stand through mirrors. Pac didn't make it, Biggie didn't make it. Both assassinated, cold files gang related. Even though we faded, we the ones that made it. Even though you hate it, we chosen to narrate it. Even what I'm saying ain't even scratching the surface. When I'm rhyming like this, man, these weenies get nervous. So download the untold stories being sold. Or TB back patching up the potholes.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
I've been thinking about it lately, and what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna change my number next year. I think no guy in the NBA should ever wear 23. I think he can't get the NBA logo. Much respect to Jerry West, so I think his number shouldn't be worn by any player in the NBA. So I'm thinking about just changing my number next year, just to show the tribute that what he did for this game, the pioneer everybody. He laid down the stepping stones for everybody to come up through the ranks, and I'm going to change my number next year because that's how much respect I got for a guy like that.
What number will you wear next year?
Probably 6, my Olympic number.
And what uniform will you be wearing next year?
We'll see.
I was watching TV the other day, and this show comes on with these religious fanatics. They were crazy. Well, you would think they were crazy if you didn't understand their culture and their religion. See, that's just the thing. They were worshipers of idols, and they took things to extremes. They painted their bodies. They wore these ridiculous costumes. They chanted, they danced, they made sacrifices to their idols. But they had built these enormous temples to worship their idols in. It seemed like their entire existence climaxed into this one scenario, this one over-the-top act of worship. You don't really relate, do you? Let's try it again. I was watching TV the other day, and this show comes on with these religious fanatics. They were crazy. See, that's just the thing. They were worshipers of idols, and they took things to extremes. They painted their bodies. They wore these ridiculous costumes. They chanted, they danced, they made sacrifices to their idols. They had built these enormous temples to worship their idols in. It seemed like their entire existence climaxed into this one scenario, this one over-the-top act of worship. Idol worship. It's not just about golden calves anymore.
We've had everybody else biting their nails, so I guess it's time for them to stop chewing. The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Was it always in your plan to go and play with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh?
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. To say it was always in my plans, I can't say it was always in my plans because I never thought it was possible. But the things that the Miami Heat franchise has done to be able to free up cap space and to be able to put themselves in a position this summer to have all three of us, you know, it was hard to turn it down. I mean, you know, those are two great players, two of the greatest players that we have in this game today. And, you know, you add me, we're going to be a really good team.
Practicing shirtless and making ridiculous trick shots. This was LeBron James on Sunday. Count it! In the East Finals tipped Wednesday, the Capsule rested 8 days.
Okay. Yeah, we go sit down. Are you going to do anything with this?
Oh, me? I'm not. You got it?
How many times can you do that in a row?
You know, I'm one take, baby. That's all. I'm just one take.
But net. James says he's made that shot 4 or 5 times before. Still, he'd trade every one of them for a win in Game 3.
In this fall, man, it's very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Would you open it?
Can I do it later?
Well, I would just.
I don't know what's in it. So
No, it's just a thank you card.
Oh well.
Can you just yes? It's what? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. How you know this?
What?
Who told you about this?
I know some people.
Decision, unlike anything ever witnessed in the history of sports and probably the history of entertainment. You simply don't deserve this kind of cowardly betrayal. This is an open letter to the people of Cleveland. Caps. All caps here. This is his cap. I personally guarantee that the Cleveland Cavaliers will win an NBA championship before the self-titled former entertainment wins one, you can take it to the bank. He's not done. Some people think they should go to heaven but not have to die to get there. Sorry, but that's simply not how it works. This shocking act of disloyalty from our homegrown, in quotes, chosen one sends the exact opposite lesson of what we would want our children to learn and who we would want them to grow up to become. But the good news is that this heartless and callous action can only serve as the antidote to the so-called curse on Cleveland, Ohio. The self-declared former king will be taking the curse with him down south, and until he does right by Cleveland and Ohio, James and the town where he plays will unfortunately own this dreaded spell and bad karma. The man's a gypsy.
I run dirty was what the coach was talking about. But show the fans the douche real quick. This is a bullseye. No. Put an X by that. Goosey. Goosey.
Michael Jordan is a Twittering pimp. He said on New Year's, I had way too many shrimp. I had way too many shrimp.
It's what? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. How you know this?
What?
Who told you about this?
I know some people.
Raised in these streets, been eating off corners, been struggling, trying to keep my life steady hustling, been going through it, still pursuing it, more harder for my life, more harder for my music. Niggas that's losing in their lives every day, some think they coming to a fight and get shot in the face. I'm humble now, can't let my anger escape, so stay in your place, I'll leave a scar on your face. You shouldn't have been fucking with me anyway, believe the war stories, I don't play. I roam the world like these project highways. Life is serious, and mama told me to pray. My soul stay alert, I'm off the cushion perk. And every Sunday morning I'm repenting in church. I ain't perfect, surviving I done did some dirt. But here's my testimony for whatever it's worth.
Gangsta, 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 gangsta.
Man, it's on again since Ron got shot. Call up jackpot and get low and flipping watts. Specialize in cheap shots, well hidden in blind spots. In the land where time forgot. Ambush your crew, leave them with buckshots. Relocate their residents to cemetery plots. Ooh, the block is boiling hot with task force and SWAT. Like the sergeant got shot, still got you leaking all over the blacktop. Strongest nerve twitching, trying to resist a fatal headshot. Ate your ass raw like a conquat, no homo. Just what happened when your gun locked. Face to face with the man-eater, the Grim Reaper. Quick to put your heart in the sleeper, laughing with no remorse either. Took two to the chest, scared dying from a seizure.
Get this nigga. Simple and plain shit. It's gonna, just go do it like this. We'll catch his ass on the other end of this alley. We'll handle that nigga. We gonna come on out the alley and handle our business. You know you gotta, you're on your own if you get caught. But nigga, we gonna stay together until, until we gotta break away. But other than that, nigga, we gotta get that nigga, dog.
I'm down with that.
You ready?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay ready. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
With you, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that.